Hey guys, it's DJ BC here. I know I've been away for a while, and I'm going to come back now and do some music, but not tonight, because I know if you looked at the title, it says how a nuclear power plant works, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on for this broadcast, and for the next few, I'm going to be focusing on some scientific things for school. But be sure to check back in, like, next week maybe. I got some good remix for you coming your way. But also listen to these because these are really informative. Alright, so nuclear power plants. They rely on atomic energy, which is a clean energy instead of fossil fuel dependence. But it does call for some disasters, like, if you all recall, the 2011 Japan earthquake, which made that nuclear power plant explode. Now nobody can go there for another 20,000 years. So that can't be touched, or nobody can go in that area because of the radiation for another 20,000 years. So if you take a look at your outlets right now and you followed that back through the lines, through the grounds, and everything, and you just followed it back to the nuclear power plant that it's coming from, or if it's coming from a nuclear power plant, you would see that the energy is coming from a nuclear reactor. Also, you would run into a generator producing a spark, and those big giant white fan things, 3 like ends, those are called turbines, and those would be turning in the nuclear power plant. Then a jet of steam would turn the turbines, creating a radioactive uranium bundle, making heat. Power plants relying on atomic energy do not differ much from those on coal-burning power plants. Both pressurize steam. Older plants rely on fossil fuels, while power plants depend on the heat from the nuclear fission. While a nucleus with a... Alright, so basically what fission is, I should say before I say this, is when a nucleus with a proton departs and it hits a neutron, like it hits a plain out neutron, that nucleus will split, and then it'll make more nucleus with just one proton, and then it'll split again once it hits another neutron, and so on and so on. The splitting of the atom releases heat and gamma radiation. Basically how the power plant works, hang on one sec. The power plant starts at a containment structure. Then it goes, once it's done in the containment structure, it goes to control rods. Then from the control rods, it goes to reactor, to a steam generator. The steam generator goes to steam life. The steam life goes to a steam pump. The pump pressures into a generator. The generator goes into that big white fan, the turbines. I know those are very rare to see, but they're kind of cool if you ever go to one up close. They're real tall, maybe like twice the size of your house. And they're really, really loud too. That's why people don't like them, but personally I think we should have them. Save energy, but hopefully we don't, have an earthquake here. After the turbine, it goes to a cooling water concealer. After that, it goes to a cooling tower, then to fuel rods, and then it goes underground or above ground through your wires to the transformer, and from the transformer it goes to your house wherever you need it. So that was a little bit on how a nuclear power plant works.